Different Juice.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Episode 112. Larry and Wells.
Damn, I was expecting you to say Cam.
Yeah, as you can see, no Cam. Cam just freaking busy, Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
Man working, man grinding, Jimmy. You gotta let the man grind. So it's just me and Wells today, episode 112. Like, subscribe, share. As we said previously, we talk about all sports, music, and anything else you can think of. And today, as you can see, I have...
Still repping.
Yes, sir.
I respect it.
Even after the L, yes, sir. I've witnessed 3 Super Bowl losses in my life, bro. I'm used to it, Jimmy. Used to it, Jimmy.
When you say it like that, that's kind of bad.
Yo, 2012 or 2011, 2012, one of the 2 years. Can't freaking remember off the top of my head. 2019 to the Chiefs again, and then Chiefs again. Yo, gotta love it. Ravens, Chiefs twice. Man. But yeah, nah, freaking. I'll let you go first.
Nah, how was it, bro?
Nah,
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna say this. At least you can. I feel like you can be proud.
Yeah.
You can be proud.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy. I mean, happy that, we got to the Super Bowl, but freaking Patrick Mahomes, bro, it's literally his league until he decides it's not, bro. Thought Brock played smooth, freaking, he was decent. It was decent. It wasn't nothing spectacular. It wasn't nothing crazy. It was decent performance. I thought he played well for his first time being there, second year in the league. Coming off a freaking surgery in his elbow, not even really off season to train, come in a whole season and do this and come in the Super Bowl and do that. I mean, decent performance, no turnovers on his behalf. I mean, obviously the Christian McCaffrey fumble fucked us over. Yeah, that was freaking horrible. But yeah, as I was saying, it's Patrick Mahomes' league literally until he decides.
So, man, I don't know how I feel about. So a lot of my clients today, bro, they were coming in and they were like, Mahomes just won another one, so what conversation we're gonna have.
Yep.
I feel like they're disrespecting Tom Brady for even comparing him. I'm like, yo, bro, he's on his way. Nobody's saying he's better. Nobody's saying he's the equal right now. He is on his way. We haven't seen this. This is year 7 for him?
He's 28 years old, yeah.
Yeah, so it should be like year 6, year 7.
Yep.
Like, give the kid credit, bro. And another thing, like, for him to be so successful with all that shit he has going on in his family and his personal life.
Facts.
Is amazing.
Facts, yo, because that shit can weigh on you, yo.
And if you wanna talk about universally, no matter what sport we're talking about, the most clutch athlete right now,
yes, facts.
Might have to go Mahomes.
Facts, proven, done over and over again. I'm sorry.
No, just no question.
Yeah. And this was like they were saying, freaking his weakest team, bro.
And it definitely was.
And they're only gonna get better. They're only gonna get better, bro.
Yep.
Literally. And I was gonna I just have it in my notes. If you wanna, honestly, and this is like no bullshit, bro. If I'm an NFL GM, bro, regardless of conference, I'm in AFC, NFC, I don't care about beating no other team except the Chiefs, bro.
Yeah, like you're building your team.
Yeah, yes. Yeah. I'm literally focusing on building my entire roster on beating the freaking Kansas City Chiefs, bro, and Patrick Mahomes.
Do you think, man, it's just hard to tell because how many more years does Kelsey have?
He's saying he wants to go for the 3-peat, so he's feeling good. So I'm saying he has at least 2, so I would say maybe max 4 more years.
Like the only comparison I can draw is to basketball because I
That's exactly where I was gonna go.
So at what point do you feel like it's too late in the game of football or basketball to start building a team to beat a dynasty? So the reason why I'm wording it like that is because think of like teams that were purposely building small ball teams to beat the Warriors or be able to compete against them.
like the
And now
Rockets.
you look at the Warriors, or you look at the whole league, and you're like, shit, big men came back. Like
Facts.
everybody should be
Facts.
6'10",
Yeah,
6'11", 7
that's
feet.
facts. That's facts.
So what are we doing now?
Yup.
You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
So I wonder if there's a world where in the NFL these teams are looking around like, damn, we should all be building to compete against the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
But what if
just the league takes a drastic shift and you can't compete.
Like we gotta kind of evaluate where these young teams are at too and what they kind of look
facts.
like.
That's facts.
You know?
That's facts. But I honestly, like Green Bay, for example, I'm actually very fond of them, and the Lions too, just NFC teams, because clearly we just played them in the. Even those teams, I don't see how they even, those quarterbacks at least on those teams even deliver a win.
It's because I feel like they're so balanced as a team, like the Chiefs, like defensively and offensively, they're so.
Patrick Mahomes, I feel like
him by himself can bring the offense of a team like wherever they need to go.
As he's shown it.
Yeah.
As he just shown it.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally.
Their defense does rely heavily on their guys now, I feel like. So, but I feel like, am I wrong? Like defense in football, can you kind of find gems like in the rough? You know what I'm saying? Like you can pick up certain guys and they like, show up for you.
Like in the free agency, or I thought you were talking about in the draft. Ooh, I would say it's hit or miss.
Yeah,
I would say it's hit or miss, especially I would say later on in the season,
because
they would have already gotten picked up, by other teams. Because I feel like if a guy's being not signed, I feel like there's a reason. Because I feel like those guys usually don't wait. But I don't know. I could be wrong too, but that's just in my opinion. From just seeing like 49ers signing a dude late in the season. Like I think his name was Logan Ryan, but Randy Gregory was a good signing. I can't admit to that. That was a decent signing. But a guy named Logan Ryan we signed, I believe later on in the season, absolutely nothing. Nothing. And he's played in the freaking Super Bowls in years before. Yep. Dang. But I also wanted to hit on too. Sorry, I freaking don't want to keep dragging on the Super Bowl shit. The 49ers offense just could not score, bro. They couldn't score. Like I don't get it. I wanted to say too, when you play Patty, I want to say you have to at least put up 3 points at least every other drive.
Damn, word?
Yes, I would say so, bro. At least 3 points, bro. Every other time you get the ball in that quarter.
I mean, that's literally what didn't happen, and that's no bullshit. When I was watching it, by halftime, I was already kind of like,
Yes.
And then as soon...
That's why I wasn't texting, bro.
Yeah, I noticed that. And I felt like texting you, but I didn't want to, bro. I felt bad. I was like, I can see this shit going south.
No, I wasn't mad. I was mad, but like I said, I'm used to it. Freaking Niners fan, but I wasn't like completely angry because, I like Patrick Mahomes. I like seeing him do good because I actually enjoy how he plays football, but I would just say, and Debo's my favorite player. It's just Debo, Kittle, Ayuk, just unacceptable performances, especially
it didn't even feel like Ayuk was on the field, bro.
No, bro. Yeah, and then Kittle completely neutralized, and they're killing him all on Twitter for him saying he's going to come back with vengeance because that's what he said in the loss. And then they just
bit him in the ass, yep.
It's sad, bro.
Yeah.
And then Dre Greenlaw, that tore Achilles, bro.
That's not funny, but...
No, it's not funny. Yo, shout out Dre Greenlaw, all prayers. But it's just funny how it happened. It's just a freak accident. It's like, wow, of course. That's why, but I felt like, damn, you think, I don't know, maybe then I felt like it was because he was so intense. Because, throughout, I don't know, I felt like that was a factor, just being so intense, so hype. I don't know if, the nerves, and all the emotion just played an impact to just explosion of the Achilles.
Yeah. I feel like that's probably a thing in all sports. Think about it. You're trying, every movement you're doing it harder, sharper. Everything is just more intense, bro. And you're pushing your body beyond its limits. All that fucking adrenaline, I can't even imagine, bro. I be watching these big moments, and I'm like, bro,
Nigga, I screamed when we got that fumble on Pacheco. Like, I wasn't even, but when it happened, let's go, yo, like it just came out. Like, I can only imagine being
playing,
there, yo.
bro.
Yo, and Vegas and the Super Bowl, yo, everybody's there. That's fire, bro. That is fire. But yeah, I don't know where the Niners go from here, bro. Like, this was, now it was supposed to be. I was hoping, but this was literally.
Yeah.
This was supposed.
This was like we're putting all the chips all in.
Literally.
Yeah.
And I mean, Noah Hufanga comes back and stuff. That's just a defensive dude that freaking he tore his ACL earlier on the season. But I don't know what happens, bro. Next season for Brock Purdy is going to be very telling to see if he's really the franchise QB or not. And I was a fan. I mean, I didn't believe in him. I thought he was good. I didn't believe in him. I didn't think we were going to win a Super Bowl. I wanted Trey Lance to be QB1, bingo, bango, the whole nine. But I believe in Brock now. I think he can. He's obviously good enough to get us there, and I think he's good enough to win us the chip. It's just freak accidents in the game, like with the punt and all that bullshit. But
man, I don't know. It also felt like his decision making, like the later the game went on for Patty, and this is I think what separates him, is his decision making got quicker,
better, probably even better, bro.
Bro, I was like in the beginning of the game, I'm like, nah, what's good with this nigga? Like he's
we
wasting
were like locking
mad
him down,
time.
yo.
Yeah, bro. And then after I was like, okay, like.
You think it might have been nerves and stuff, and like you just finally settled. That's fucking weird. How do you just finally settle in with 2 minutes left in the game and just torch our like
3 hours later, bro?
Yo, like what? Literally a whole perform like a whole Super Bowl performance, like what? And then this will pretty much be my last little point just on the whole Super Bowl, bro. But last point on Brock before I go into that. It's gonna be nice to see a full off season where he's not hurt. And he's actually going to be training in with the guys and stuff. But, yeah, I mean, it'll be nice to see if we keep all the core guys, bring Jawan Jennings back. He had a hell of a game. He would have been borderline Super Bowl MVP if we won. The nigga that threw the ball to CMC,
Yep.
And then freaking... But, yeah, I want to say, Kyle Shanahan, bro, a lot of people are saying, fire him, don't fire him. Hey, look what he's done. But it's like... 2 Super Bowl now. I mean, I get it against Patrick Mahomes, but it's like, are we ever going to get one with him? Are we ever going to get a Super Bowl with Kyle Shanahan as our coach? But I'm also happy, too. I hope Steve Wilkes, our defensive coordinator, gets picked up by another team and we get another third-round pick so I can at least hopefully make up for that trash-ass Jake Moody pick that we had. Oh, my God, bro. Yo, I seen a stat, no bullshit. I think he missed, like, 5 field goals in the last 4 games or some shit like that.
Wow.
Ridiculous,
Holy
bro.
Shit.
I would have to search it up. I'm going to find it and I'll plug it in, but yeah. But I don't know what's going to happen next year, man. I'm hoping they come back with vengeance and we're at least a top 3 seed in the NFC and we at least have a puncher's chance. But again, we go to the Super Bowl, we're going to have to see Patrick Mahomes, bro, because unless Lamar Jackson has something to say about it, I feel like he's the closest thing that can probably dethrone him. Maybe if the Ravens had like a great offensive core, but I don't know.
I don't see it. I haven't seen
it. I hear it. I respect it too. Josh Allen could be up there too. You guys in the Bills too, possibly.
Nah, they're gonna rebuild.
And then Joe Burrow's supposed to be coming back, so I mean that's gonna be interesting too, but.